What's up, guys? Hope you guys have all been well, staying safe. Welcome back to another video. I haven't done a review in quite a while, so I've decided to take another round at Wish watches, and this time I've got a Breitling for you guys. As you can probably imagine, it's a terrible watch, but we'll dive right in and we'll take a look. Here's the watch in question, some kind of Breitling. No idea what the hell it is. I've had this thing for quite a while. You can tell because it's like pretty beat up by now. Not that I intended to beat this up, but the quality is just so bad that, you know, look at this leather. It just gets beat up just because the quality is garbage. Look at this. Oh my God. Had this thing for only like maybe a month or two, and look at it. This is probably from water or something. Holy crap. Like, it's just peeling. It looks like cracking skin. There's like color that's peeling off there. It's fading as well. Like, I don't know if you can see in that light, but the brown is like not even everywhere. We'll start from the beginning and then we'll get into all these little details. So this is some kind of Breitling. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a chronograph, supposedly. I believe it's automatic. The ad said it was automatic. You can tell by the seconds hand, like it is sort of sweeping. So I guess we'll take their word for it, automatic. Yeah, let's treat this as a real review. So let's get into some measurements and then we'll talk about the actual watch. So the watch thickness is coming in at 14.2 millimeters. Lug to lug, we are looking at 42 millimeters, and the lug width, we are going to be looking at approximately 20 millimeters. Okay, so the watch itself, it's got a white dial with some kind of pattern on it, date complication on it with sorry, it's just hard to talk about this thing seriously because when I look at it, I just cringe. I mean, it's hard to... Let me shake it, actually, and then I'll show you something real quick. So you could probably tell that there's a hand missing right there. And I'm just trying to shake it to see where the hell it went. It's even hard for me to tell. So I'd imagine you guys can't really tell either, but it's somewhere inside underneath the crystal. I'll just give it a shake. See if we can find it. Oh, there it is. It just fell. There you go. So that's one of the hands from one of these little complications here. It's supposedly a chronograph, so we'll give it a push, see what happens. Nothing happened. Oh, what? Look at that. The month is changing with every click. Look at that. Oh, that's really bad. What does this do? You can't even really press this button in. It doesn't really do much. Yeah, doesn't do much at all. What else is there to say? Aside from the fact that the watch basically broke in like a month. As far as fakes go, it's okay, I suppose. Let's look at the case back here. Yeah. So it's Breitling 1884, chronograph, 100 meters water resistant, high quality. I don't own any Breitling, but if one of you guys owns a Breitling, please let me know if they actually write high quality on the back of their watches. For some reason, doubt is at 99, but yeah, it says high quality, so we'll take their word for it. Back to the actual parts of the watch that are breaking apart. Look at this material, man. Like, holy crap. It's just cracking. Yeah, you could probably like, yeah. Oh, it's actually flaking. That's kind of gross. Look at this. It's probably hard for you to tell, but like, there's flakes falling off this thing. Color's faded. Just super flimsy, ugly strap. And this is from like light water damage, by the way. It's not like I was going diving or anything with this thing. Like, I was literally just like wearing it as like a daily, you know, or not as a daily. I would just wear it from time to time. Yeah, maybe I've washed my hands with it, but like, I wouldn't exactly say I beat on this thing. And I mean, you can tell like the case isn't especially like scratched up. The crystal's not scratched up. I didn't exactly do anything to this watch that was necessarily rough or anything, but it still managed to lose all the color and all the fabric off of the strap. So terrible quality strap. The glass seems also very, very thick. It's hard for me to actually explain how this feels, but when you kind of rub your hand on it, it's very heavy, very, very chunky as well. Not nice to feel. It feels a lot heavier than you would think just by holding it in your hand. And so it's kind of deceptive that way. But as far as what else I can say is there's really nothing else to say, man. Like this is why you don't buy watches from This is why you don't buy watches from Wish. They're, not quality watches. I'm going to pull the crown up just for fun and see what happens. Oh, I didn't even know this. You got a rotating chapter ring inside there, which like makes a grinding noise. Let me get this close to the mic, see if you can hear it. It sounds like it's grinding against something. It doesn't sound good at all. Let's try and pull this out. That's a positive, I guess. You've got a hacking function. And there it goes again. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of an automatic watch. It does have hacking, but this just goes to show you just because a watch is automatic doesn't mean that it can't be terrible. Dial looks awful. The pattern is like very, very fake looking, like definitely not something Breitling would do, with like a very weird like etched pattern on the dial, and it's like not even consistent across the dial either. The Arabics look a little bit off, especially when you come look down at the number 6. You see how it's like disproportionately smaller from the rest, which when you have these like little sub dials on a watch, what brands tend to do is they tend to just like cut over the actual number. So for example, this 6 would be the same size as like all the other numerals, except it would just be like half cut by this sub dial that's just resting on top of it. They would never just like minimize it just to allow it to fit underneath the sub dial. So that's definitely a telltale sign it's a fake, other than the actual obvious quality issues that we're looking at. So yeah, don't buy watches from Wish. This is what you'll get. You'll use it for about 2-3 weeks, and then as soon as you wash your hands with it, it'll just go to crap. It looks terrible, feels way too heavy, feels clunky, grinding noises on the chapter ring, and all in all, just not a good looking watch. So yeah, stay away from Breitlings on Wish. All right, that was the review. As you probably expected, not a great watch because it comes from Wish. Stay away from these watches, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys liked it, please leave me a like and subscribe down below. If you guys have any suggestions on maybe watch brands I should take a look at on the Wish market, or any other video ideas in general, please leave me a comment down below. Always excited and love to hear your comments. And until next time, stay safe. I'll see you guys soon.